Yeah, so I'm on the advisory board for the Indigenous camp, which is the AFLPA run. We had all the PDMs and I think 65 out of the 81 Indigenous players come to Broome. It was a massive effort, and I suppose the object, or the goal we wanted to achieve is to make the AFL an even playing ground. So a few of the issues that we had, we're trying to solve, and obviously we've got, I think, 9 brothers at the club now. So we're leading the way in terms of the Aboriginal programs and what we are as a club. So we're trying to influence, I suppose, everyone else and get everyone up to that level. Yeah, so we, I suppose we had a bit of recreational activities like fishing and crabbing, but majority of the time it was a lot of workshops. So we learned, had a bit of a coaching course, learning about the opportunities through coaching, umpiring, and also learnt about, a lot of it was just a lot about stats, and obviously about that there's 3% of Australia represented by Indigenous people, but we represent 10% of the AFL in terms of players. So that's a huge effort from the boys. We've only got 4 coaches in the whole AFL that are Indigenous, so we've got areas that we really want to improve on, and these stats really blow, I suppose, a few of the boys' minds of that there's opportunities through football, and that if you can't play, if you're not in the system for 2 or 3 years, there's opportunities outside of that to, I suppose, aspire to be. When you go to country, it's polite to go through this ceremony, smoke ceremonies, and I think we went through about 4 or 5, so it was good fun. We got to meet a lot of really friendly people, and they had a few dances, cultural dances. We actually got to be a part of some, so I was got dot painted up and was with this little boy and had a bit of a cultural dance, which I've never did before. So it was that was a bit of an eye-opener. It was pretty fun as well. Yeah, so the reason why it is so important for us to catch up every 2 years, I'd love it to happen every year, because obviously I think the average career is about 3 years. So if you're lucky enough, you're going to come to one of these camps. So I think we're going to really push to get it every year. And I think the clubs are starting to buy in of how important it is, because the players obviously know how important it is to go on these camps, learn about the support networks that we got, because the AFLPA, unbelievable with what they to offer, but if you don't know, you can't reach out to, I suppose, use them. So I think we should have it every year, even if it's a 2-day camp, but I'm looking forward to the next one. So I'm on the board, so hopefully we can organise it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the boys in the next one.